Okay, this is an open letter. This is an open letter video for Mr. Freddie Leslie. All right, so Freddie, this one is for you. I'm filming this just as you see me right here. All right, I have my little do rag on because I think it's about 11 p.m. It's about 11 p.m. here in Thailand. Okay. The reason I'm making this video for you, Freddie, is because you mentioned it. You said, where are you? Where in the world are you? That was the first question. So I am in Thailand to answer your question. This is the hotel where I'm staying. It's a well, I'll show you. You could decide for yourself what this place is really. You could decide for yourself what this place is really. Okay. So you know my numbers. This is my channel. This is my microphone. This is my iPhone. All right, here's how we're going to do this. First, we're in the bathroom, okay? I know what that's one heck of a place to start the video, right? Okay. We're in the bathroom here, and there's the shower over there, of course the toilet. Let me show you the shower. Yep, that's right there. It's a bathroom, okay? It's a bathroom, all right? So I'm giving you the tour. All right. Now, that's the bathroom. Let's pull out of the bathroom. Let's pull back over here. Let me show you the entrance. There's a sliding. That's called a barn door. It slides, right? It slides to close. That's the barn door right there. A tiny little refrigerator right there in the corner. Water bottles up there. A little coat rack and all that. That green light, that's the air freshener or something like that. Okay, this is what you would expect to get at a hotel. All right, we got these double doors here. That light is outside. There's a wall there. There's a big skyrise hotel over there. It's not a hotel. It's a condo. It's an apartment condo place. Okay. All right. Next, we have the bed. All of my junk. My bags are open. I'm in the midst of packing right now. I have a couple more nights here and then I'm gone. I need to make sure my bags are packed and all my things are where they need to be. It's a small TV. I don't even watch TV. That TV hasn't even been on. I've been uh, with my books, The Alchemist, in in English and in Spanish. All right. Been using my journal. Right. The journal is ready for tomorrow's dates, July 9th and July 10th. We are ahead. I don't know how many hours we're ahead. I just know we're ahead in time. Let me check this phone over here. Oh, this phone. All right, it says 22:32. That's the time as of right now. So that means it's 10:32 when this is being recorded here in Thailand. Okay? All right, Freddie, I'm about to go outside and show you what's up. I need to remove my card here. Let's go. The bathroom. All these lights are going to turn off, of course, in like 20 seconds or so. All right, that's my room number. All right, this is the courtyard where I'm staying. So it's humid right now. This is Thailand. It's hot. It's humid out here. I don't know what the exact temperature is, so I can't call it. Got this guy. He's another traveler over there. All right. So Freddie, I have another video where whereby you can see this location in the daytime. I filmed several of these videos here. All right. So you can get a better view. Tell me that doesn't look like a cell block, the level 1 and level 2, right? I think it's a nice, quaint hotel, hostel, motel type of thingamajig. But yeah, when I look at it like this, it looks like a prison cell block. That's terrible. All right, now here's what I want to say about this place, and then I'll get back to answering other questions. So this place it's only 2 stories, which I love, because just behind it you have this high-rise apartment condo place, which is, of course, more expensive, but it's also high-rise, and I'm not too keen on staying places that are 13, 14 stories up. Miss me with all that. I'm good. Okay, so Freddie, we're gonna walk to the beach together. Let's look to the left. Let's look to the right. All right, no cars are coming. Out. Oh, there is a car coming. I need to clean this lens too. It's a little dirty. All right, I cleaned my lens. Okay, so Freddie, they drive on the left side of the road out here. Okay, there's that sky rise over there. That's behind my building. My building is right there on the ground. And you got this sky rise. All right. Let me get a shot of the moon. It's cloudy, so you can't see the moon, but you can see the moonlight from there. So we're walking down this street here. This is called, this area is called Jomtien. It's called Jomtien. It's not far from Pattaya. You might have heard of Pattaya, because right now, if you go to YouTube and you watch Zoom to Thailand videos, there's a brother from Inglewood, California. His name is Richie Mack, and that brother is touting this place as an escape from the Matrix. The Matrix is, Los Angeles, or it's America. He said, man, why you want to mess with the females out there when you can come over here and these females will treat you a lot better, etc., etc. He's from Inglewood, California. His name is Richie Mack. His channel is called Zoom to Thailand. Well, I'm here in Thailand, so I'm able to see it, firsthand. Okay. Oh, all right. It's been 7 minutes into this video, and Freddie, the reason why I made this video is because you asked me, where am I? And I wanted to tell you that I left Los Angeles in hopes of telling my 10-9 stories. You know my numbers. My numbers, that's 10-9, right? 109. I was trying to go back to those places where I had those moments, where I had those 10-9 moments that were significant. Like in Japan, they have a shopping mall that's called 10-9, and they have their train company is called 10-9, and in Korea, 10-9 is a national holiday, and then in Thailand, one day I woke up and I walked to the corner, and on the corner, their light posts are numbered, and I happened to walk to corner 10-9. And so I wanted to travel back to these countries to retell my story. So all of the videos that I've been uploading, have been retelling my stories about 10-9, because it seems like I just have this knack for finding 9 and 10. Now, we just came down this road, and this is where I'm staying, and I'm gonna show you the number of this road. You see it right there in blue? What I tell you, I always get 10 and 9. This is the road I'm staying on, this hotel. Now, when I didn't know anything about this hotel where I'm staying that you saw, I just booked it because it was cheap. I'm paying maybe $20 per night to stay there. I did not know it was on road number 9. About to cross the street right here safely. All right. So look, at the end of my road here, we got 7-Eleven. So I'm in good hands. I can always get what I need at 7-Eleven. It's 10:30 at night, but all of these places, all these shops are pretty much open. We have this bar over here, the Wombat and Kiwi Bar Restaurant. Freddie, I gotta tell you, man, there are a lot of white men out here. A lot of white guys. Old white guys from England and from Australia and you name it. They got all these bars. Just like that. That Wombat bar all up and down the beach. Bar after bar after bar here to service them. Next to the Wombat bar is the Tulip House. That's another bar serving alcohol, and these guys just drink and drink and drink, all right? Let me show you my mic. So you know what it is. You know. All right, so let's walk to the beach here. This is where the Thai people are chilling. It's 10:30 at night. It's 10:30 at night, and the Thai people are, some of them are here on the beach. It's a pretty nice location, right? Just to be right down the street, down that street right there. All I have to do is come down this street to get to the beach. It's pretty nice, huh? Again, Freddie, I didn't know where I was going to find an apartment or find a place, right? I had no idea. I chose the cheapest spot. Now I'm gonna show you something in a second that's gonna freak you out. It freaks me out too. All right, but so I left Los Angeles, Freddie. I left Los Angeles in order to go to Japan first, because I was gonna retell my story. So I went to Japan. I stayed for like I want to say more than a week. I was in Tokyo first, and then I took the bullet train down to the southern region. I have contacts, Freddie, in all of these places from all my years living abroad. Even here in Thailand, I have a former colleague who lives here. I met up with him. We had lunch. We had dinner. We just talked. We just reminisced and all that kind of stuff. So first it was Japan. I stayed there over a week in Japan. And then I went to Korea. The flight from LA to Japan was $400. See, I'm not breaking the bank. I'm not paying thousands of dollars. I paid $400 to get to Japan, one way. And then after that, I flew to Korea for $140. And everywhere I'm staying for like maybe $30 a night. Yes, it's adding up, but I'm not breaking the bank here. I'm a budget traveler. I'm staying in these little rinky-dink spots, okay? That, you know what? Before I left on my travels, I went to, what's that place called? AAA. I went to AAA, and I saw they had a trip for like 8 days, and it cost like $6,000. And I was like, I couldn't do that. $6,000 for a trip for 6 or 7, 8 days somewhere? No. I could do a whole month for $6,000. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. I'm like proving to myself that I can travel the world, far cheaper than, say, AAA would have us believe, all right? All right. So there's not much to see at this hour, but I'm just going to show you the same things and tell you this story before we out of here. So I went to Japan. I stayed for over a week. Almost 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks total. Then, after Japan, I went to Korea, flew to Korea for about $150. I stayed in Korea for about 4 days. I saw old friends, saw my old girlfriend. She helped me out. So all the videos that I'm releasing, you may not keep up with my videos, but all those videos that I'm releasing, if you watch them, you're going to see parts of, my journey. You're going to see me meeting old friends. You're going to see me retelling my moments with these numbers everywhere that I go, right? And so then after Korea, you know what? My plan was to get all the way around the world. That was my plan. The idea was to just keep traveling around the globe, right? Because I wanted to get back to the Middle East. Because I live there. I work there. You know that.
and my 109, my 10-9 stories really they spiked. I had some incredibly magical moments happen to me when I was in the Middle East. And I wanted to go back there and tell that story again. But you know what happened, Freddie? Donald Trump got into the mix and started bombing Iran. Some people call it Iran, right? And I was like, I can't go back to that region if he's gonna bomb it. I don't want to be on an airplane, a commercial airplane, and have it shot down, because it's happened before. They've shot down commercial airplanes before. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not flying back to that region. So Thailand is as far as I'm gonna get on this journey. And I'm cool with that. Maybe maybe in December things will change. Maybe next year things will change, and I'll try to travel around the world again. But I learned my lesson about traveling around the world, or I learned a lesson in general. Do the hardest thing first. And Freddie, the hardest thing for me to have done would have been to fly to the Middle East. That's like a 16-hour flight. All the flights that I've taken have only been like at most 10 hours. I flew from Korea here. It took me 6 hours. And I'm not a fan of long flights, okay? All right. So Thailand is the end of my journey. I'm gonna head back. So in a couple of days, about 3 days, I'm gonna fly back to Japan from Thailand, and then I'm gonna fly from Japan back to LA. So I gotta go back because Trump made it difficult for a brother to get around the globe this time. All right. Plus he instituted a ban. He said like he banned all these countries. We can't travel to them and all. A lot of people out here right now. So that's the story. So I've been traveling. I've been budgeting my travel, trying to travel, on a budget. I've been doing well. I'm in Thailand here. This is called Jomtien. It's not far from Pattaya. When we meet in person, I'll tell you how wild and wicked this place is. I'll tell you about that. You can watch. I caught a little bit of it and I put it in my video, but I haven't put that video out yet, so you can't see it. I went to a wild beach party. I mean, it was, oh my Lord. In my life, I've never been to a beach party like that one, or any beach party like that. It was like I was in a music video, really. All right, I'm gonna end this video. By showing you something here, Freddie. My numbers. Those are my numbers, Freddie. And we came down that street right there, where that high rise right there is up there. And I'm on the ground floor down that street. But I chose this particular location to film this video. Like 10, 15 minutes or 20 minutes ago, before I started this video, I decided that I was going to start this video right here not because the beach is here, but because of this, Freddie. And this is something I didn't even know until just moments ago. This I didn't know. See this car right here, Freddie? Like, my thing is numbers. Freddie, 929, that's my wife's birthday, September 29th. Okay? I've been seeing the number 29 all while I've been traveling. For good reasons, for bad reasons, I don't know. I was in Korea. I'll tell you a quick story. I was in Korea at the casino. Freddie, I didn't win. I didn't win at the casino because I didn't play my wife's number. Her number is 29. If I had put 29 on that, this guy wants to say hi or something. He wants to. I don't know if he's advertising to these people or if he's advertising to me, but whatever. I gotta stay focused. I was at the casino and I didn't play 29, Freddie. If I had played 29, I would have been $7,000. $7,000 richer. I was in Korea. I didn't do it. It's my wife's number, okay? All right. And it was crazy, Freddie. What's crazy is that this car with my wife's birthday, 929 on it, is sitting right next to this car, Freddie. That's why I chose to film this video right here. It's sitting right next to this car, Freddie. You dig? That's my wife's birthday right here. That's my birthday right there, 109. That's wild. That's wild. So I got up. I left that hotel to come down here just to film, just to show you the beach, just to show you what people are doing at this hour. It's like almost 11 o'clock now. This is what people are doing at this hour in Thailand. These are the Thai people. These are the real Thai people. And I decided to come here after I saw that license plate. I saw this license plate 2 days ago. The car is still parked here, Freddie. I think that's wild. And as I decided to record this video, this car is parked right next to it with 929. This is wild. This is crazy. But anyway, that's what's up. So this guy right here is doing his business. He's doing his thing. 11 o'clock at night. I don't know what he's selling. He's got his stuff going on though. So it's late night, 11. I'm crossing the street here safely. Right here by 7-Eleven at the end of the block. So I just been seeing those numbers. 9. So that's the story, Freddie. I went from Los Angeles to Japan to South Korea to Thailand, and after Thailand I'm going back to Japan, skipping Korea, just going straight back to Japan. I'm gonna spend a few days in Japan. That'll be cool. But then after Japan, I will be, what will I be doing? Flying back to LA. Yep, I'm just going back to LA. So I've been seeing the numbers. And the last thing, I mean, you know me, I'm talking about these numbers. It's crazy that that car is parked right there, and it's number 1090, because I have not seen a license plate with 109 on it, Freddie. I haven't seen it, but only on the first day. The first day I came to this city, I was with one of my former colleagues, Ariel, and I saw a car with 1109 on the license plate. So I was excited because I imagined that the city was welcoming me. Hey, Larry, you're here. Look, you hear your numbers. But I'm telling you, every day that I've been here for like 4 or 5 days in this city, in this area, I have not seen 109 on a car, except for that car that we just saw parked right there. It's been parked there. I don't know if it's moved, but it's been parked there for a while. So, hey, this is my YouTube channel. This is me in Thailand. It's going on 11 o'clock at night, and this is an open letter to Mr. Freddie Leslie. Everyone who's watching this, it's an open letter. So if you're watching this, you can listen, you can watch this, you can enjoy this as well. But the purpose of this video was for me to share my experience with someone I know, in person, to give him a view of, what I am doing, and perhaps even explain why I've traveled so far. It's to collect these 10-9 moments, to retell the story of 10-9, because 10-9, like that book, The Alchemist, 10-9 is my personal legend. If you read the book, you know about personal legends. 10-9 is my personal legend. So now we're back at my prison-like hotel. You dig? I'm about to go into my cell. Nah, this is a very quaint, very, nice place to stay and all of that. I hope you enjoyed the tour. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section of this video, and I'll make sure to answer them. All right. Oh, just because this video is an open letter to Mr. Freddie Leslie does not mean that I forget about my brothers, Ray, Lacey, and Ariane. Again, congratulations, Ariane, on your firstborn, right? So, brothers, I'm out here. I'm taking my cold showers daily and, you know, walking the earth, living the life, doing as we do. All right. I've got stories. I got stories for you brothers, okay? That I can't share right now. That I'm unwilling to share on this public forum. But for you brothers, I will share. I'll let you brothers know. Okay? All right, guys. It's 11 o'clock. Got to get some rest. Peace and blessings from IC. Yep. IC 10-9.